It's time for another tutorial, and today I'll be showing you how to make a semi-automatic melon/pumpkin farm. The way it works is when all of your melons are ready, you can press this button, they'll be harvested, and you can simply walk down and collect all the melons. Now I'll be showing you an in-depth description of how it works. When you press this button, it is sent through this repeater into this redstone wire, which is sent into a monostable circuit the first time round, so that it sends a pulse to these sticky pistons behind where the melons have grown. These will then pull back the glass block, meaning that the melons will be squashed and their drops will land on the sandstone there. Then, after a delay, it happens again, so the monostable circuit is activated again, and so the sticky pistons pull back, send back the glass, but do not have enough time to pull it back again, so it is reset into its normal position while the melon drops or pumpkin drops are delivered to the bottom row here. To begin this build, you will need to mark out where your melons will be or pumpkins will be grown. So place 3 dirt for one section of the farm. Of course, this can be expanded into many. Then making a triangle with your building blocks behind it, and in the middle of that triangle placing your water. Then place your sticky pistons either sides of the water, and then cover up the water. Afterwards, you can plant your melon or pumpkin seeds in the middle, between the two sticky pistons. You can then conceal your segment of the farm by placing 3 building blocks in front of the dirt, a glowstone in front of the seed, and then 2 glass either sides of that in front of the sticky pistons. Beyond that, you can place walls to cover up the farm on either side, 2 blocks high, and as well as the back as well, to cover up the pistons. You may also add a roof to your creation, and the roof can be made up of just building blocks, or can also include glass on top of the actual farm, but for now I'll just be using my building block of sandstone. For the redstone mechanism, you'll need to add a border around the front of your farm, like so. Add a block behind with a repeater facing out, and a button on the other side of that block. The repeater can be any delay, it doesn't matter. Have the repeater going into a block with a redstone dot on top, and that redstone leading up on top of where the button and repeater is. Then redstone can go into 2 repeaters, and this redstone here, where the repeater is going into, needs to have 3 blocks going backwards, with 3 repeaters set on full delay, and then 2 blocks coming out with redstone on top, as well as another redstone on top of the actual farm, building another block next to the repeater, and having another 2 repeaters. These repeaters will be going into 2 blocks, the back one with a torch, and the front one with a redstone. Then have a redstone torch, which should be turned off on the sides of that block, and then having redstone linking out, which will be situated on top of the sticky pistons. The delays for the repeaters going into the redstone wire should be on full, while the 2 repeaters going into the redstone torch should be left on 1 tick. You can now test your creation by pressing the button, and this is the way your farm should work. I would also like to note that this farm can be altered slightly to make it suitable for sugarcane farming as well, by simply having some water underneath the blocks underneath the glass, as well as having sand or dirt in that layer there is where the sugarcane will be grown, and having sticky pistons all the way along. The farm works in the exact same way. So when I press the button, the glass will be pulled back and the sugarcane will be pushed forward, allowing you to collect it. As I said, there is no major adjustments to this farm. This is the same redstone wiring, just slightly different growing conditions for the sugarcane. I hope you've enjoyed this redstone tutorial on this melon/pumpkin farm, and hope it can help you in all your Minecrafting. So, please leave a rate, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time.